Very good. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Hopefully, everyone's doing quite well. I really apologize for delays tonight. I just managed to get some time to get back on again now, and yeah, it's been yeah, I do apologize. This stuff got in the way, and that's got cleared up now. So we're gonna be doing a stream tonight. Probably just a little bit of train tonight, and then I keep on saying DF, but we have to see it because I'm probably just gonna do a run of train, then some DF after. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan for tonight, and yeah, I do apologize for lateness again. Just stuff gets in the way, unfortunately. I hope everyone's doing quite well, and again, welcome everyone. Welcome. Hopefully everyone's doing quite well. Welcome. I may just do, yeah. Fireborn Fells into worst. Probably do that. I think that's pretty decent for like a starter, basically. Just to do Empireborn Banish and finish that up. Pardon me. Pardon me. Yeah, I do apologize again. I'm tired today, but unlike last time, I'm gonna... Well, it's more just because I expected to do this earlier, then stuff got in the way, so it's just a whole thing. I do apologize for that. But again, ad break should be done by now, which is good, and welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to the stream. Hopefully everyone's doing quite well. Welcome, but yeah. As I was saying before, we're probably gonna do like a train run, and then a little bit DF after, just so I can get a little bit done and have a good time with that, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. No, I prefer to have Pyre is pretty good, but yeah, we'll see how this stuff goes, really. The funny thing is, no, I wouldn't mind trying something else that's a little bit different, though. I mean, Pyre taking damage from money isn't bad. Wouldn't mind that. Savagery isn't the worst ever, I guess. You know what? Let's actually try out Savagery. Why not? We'll give it a shot. And if we see new content, that's great. Of course, this is why we didn't see any new content. Wonderful. Okay, actually not a bad start. Volatile Gauge. Quite literally one of the worst things I could have, and Train Steward. Guess it isn't that bad. Okay, there we go. And I guess Van Guardian is the worst. Well, how much Valor does she get, actually? I need to remember, actually. 15. He's not bad. Yeah, I'll try that. Sure. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, again, I do apologize for waiting to stream today. Just had stuff get in the way, and I'm a little bit more skittish on the whole doing streams while other stuff's going on. So, and you know, so I'm a little bit skittish about doing that. So, I had to kind of wait it out a little bit and make sure everything's fine. Everything's better now. At least I hope. So now I'm able to do it, and it's a little bit unfortunate, but hey, no big deal. There you go. I do want to try like Savagery out though and see how good it actually is. It does seem interesting. I mean, theoretically, this is not bad. Especially for Fel, and that's a decent amount of stat boosts. You know, more kills never hurts. +1, not bad. Alright, that's not bad. That's a lot of damage, actually. Already Fel's pretty... doing quite well. Boom. Hilarious. Just that actually was pretty good. Ooh, Queeve's good. I like Queeve. Money. I like money. Yeah, we always like money. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, there you go, we steal anyway. Worth it. I don't care about Eateries, really. Mammoth isn't bad. I think Pyre Gel is gonna be pretty solid for us. There we go, that's good. Money. That was worth it. That was so worth it. And we can't get much else. Okay. That's pretty good though, like a good amount of damage, and Alchemy already is incredibly strong. Wait, that's very strong. And we already need to start getting rid of some of the stewards. There we go. And we'll save the money. We don't really need to upgrade anything right now. We'll go over to the right, most likely. Very good. Already. Oh. Forsaken, actually. Okay, that's actually not bad. It gives me more dudes to deal with, actually. Technically. Okay, that's a spell, so it doesn't I was hoping maybe it was a weird quirk, but no. That's not how it works here. Yeah, everyone takes a little bit of damage, but it's not too big of a deal. Get that. There we go. That's good. Mango Swung's Fell is doing good. We're in good state. Yeah, that's good. Multi-strike seems like a very good thing to get already, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're not gonna do anything there, so might as well do that. There we go. Very good. Okay. That's nice. Very good. We only got one egg though, so... Yeah. Kind of unfortunate. Any more draw would definitely be quite nice. Devour stacking isn't terrible. Windblade's pretty good, but... Yeah. None of these are really what I want. In particular... well, these are not bad, honestly. I wouldn't mind having more draw options, but it looks like we're not going to get that, so... Hard Cask isn't bad. Alchemy's always quite good. Yeah, just having all this junk in the deck really makes me understand how much better we had it when we just had Dominion stuff, but hey. Guess we'll take that, because it is pretty good. Merchant Arms, don't care too much about that. I mean, there's some good stuff there. This is better than Merchant of Steel and possibly getting like multi-strike on the Magma Mauler. Probably not. Yeah, we do a Titanite though, so if we get ourselves... Not the one we wanted, but... I mean, the Firebrand isn't the worst tank in the world. Devour gives it a pretty good sustainability. Better than the Magma Mars, honestly. Guess we'll kind of have to take it. I mean, that is a pretty tough body if we need to take something like that. Problem is that's not going to do too much damage against Wader stuff, which is what scares me a bit. I guess what I can do is I can put these two at the bottom. Problem is, like, we need to get through 500, like, we need to get over, like, 1,000 health. Which... I feel like we will work on that, just... yeah. Okay. Okay, this is actually not bad. Okay, what do I want to get rid of? Honestly, the fire starters aren't that great overall. Like, they're not bad, but just... I think thinning the deck will be in a much better situation. So I think that's what we'll do, we'll just... wait on. Okay, yeah. We'll get rid of... yeah, we'll get rid of these. Just remove them from the deck. And that will hopefully thin the deck much more than before, which is good. Probably not going to have enough for the trinket shop, honestly, which is a shame. Just due to how it's working out. Alright, we'll give Bell the most amount of time to kind of exist. They're going to sit there and take hits for me. There we go, that's good. There we go, nice. Yeah, already doing a hefty amount of damage. Yeah, I want them to actually get some kills too. Oh, good, we got Alchemy to start. Very good. Of course, he's gonna get Rage on Siphon, of course. There we go, that's good. We'll do that just to get rid of all the stuff we need to get rid of. Yeah, this person just needs a tank. That's all they need to do. Yeah, this person's, he's gonna get really nasty really fast, but that's still gonna keep on stacking damage for her. Okay, Roman's gonna get max egg already, which is great. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of liking Savagery's kind of like goal here with like stacking damage. Not too terrible. Is there a way I can make this not end horribly? Yeah, I don't want them to... I want him to go for a round more. Yeah, that is valuable. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Max egg and a little bit more stats overall, which is very good. That's very good. That's very good for Fel. Yeah, that's good. That's... I mean, that isn't bad, but Twin Blade is like peak what I want. Alright, so... I mean, this guy does fit behind the Magma Maulers, but... Yeah, I'm not too sure how I feel about a lot of this still. We need a way to deal with backliners very effectively, and the Zealot may be what we need, because like that Pyrogel does stack quite well. And giving him quick sweep wouldn't be terrible. Or giving him quick wouldn't be bad, because then he'll just sweep constantly and he'll stack damage very well. I mean, the nice thing is Fel is already 25-20, which is not bad. We do need like a sweeper, so that's probably very good for that. And of course, energy for obvious reasons. Yeah, I'll take this. Yeah, that's good. Money is very good. Okay, that was very much worth it. Now we go over to the magic side, because I love this side, but this side's on average much better. Okay, got some good stuff here. Good. Promise the bottom floor is going to be pretty filled up, so there's not much else to put down there. We're probably going to merchant steel here, because that is very... That's not bad either. I think it's better, because we get a free discard, steel, and horde, which can be very solid. I don't mind money. I really don't. Yeah, we need to go heavy into resource making if we can. Because that will help out a lot. Cleave needs to be cheaper, most definitely. Honestly, Cleave may be what we need to help deal backliners, honestly. So we're able to get ourselves, what you call it? Holdover. We'll be in very good shape. Double stack's not bad. Damage shield 4 is really good. That can basically block a whole wave of damage. Yeah, Savage is a little bit scary for me. Savage is a bit sketchy. Yeah, I think Pyrogel 20 is also not terrible too, because that does stack really well. Yeah, honestly, that's not terrible. Honestly, Pyrocast isn't terrible either, because doubling that up is pretty solid. We see a Flame Talons, that does help a lot. It just gives that little bit of extra damage that helps out a lot. Very good against Savagery too at the end. Okay, plans. I could reset. When am I? I actually could play Spell Chain. Oh, actually, interesting. You can't actually do that. Wait, you could actually remove Consume on this, actually. I just realized you could just remove... I guess, yeah, later on, if you have a very good small gift box, you can remove Consume, and if your box is full of Consume items, you just get a permanent... Yeah, that's actually not bad. I just realized, yeah, if you get rid of Consume, and you're doing Fungus, and you have a lot of Consume cards in there, you basically get infinite Consume cards. Actually pretty good. Not bad. She's gonna re-roll this. Okay, there you go. Hold over. There you go. That's very good. Holdover is so good on this, so... I think we'll save my... Do I care about having Intrinsic on... Do I care about having Intrinsic on... Pyrocask? Honestly, I probably do. Because getting that extra oomph at the start probably would actually help me in some situations. And we won't spend money because we have ourselves a chance to get rid of the lava here. That's fine. Okay, that's a lot of money actually. Okay. That is a bit scary. Because, I mean, it's good for, this person right here. Obviously, getting this at the start is very strong. Nice. little bit of Valor on him, so he may stay alive like a turn longer. Yeah, throw him in front so he dies. I mean, technically what I could do is put a spell on the bottom here and kind of... I'm thinking, like, will that formation help me better? I'm pretty sure this is feasible, but... I actually want to see if that formation works a little bit more for me. Because then if we have her at the bottom, she'll clear out stuff. And then later, once we expand the space, we have Sweep Guy in the back, clear up stuff. Put this guy in the back. There we go. Dump that card to help speed up the deck. There we go. Okay, yeah, this seems to be working way better as like a pure, like, shred build. Nice part is, if she kills every strike, she net gains damage. So it actually kind of works in my favor. There you go, get $10 for me, buddy. There we go. Kind does work out. Okay, he'll get money from us that way. That's fine. Yeah, they all die. Is there a way I can get more eggs? Okay, now I'm gonna... Okay, so we can't easily win this. My main idea now is, can we get as many eggs as possible? Which again is probably... Yeah. Nice, okay. Nice, okay. Hmm. Probably don't want to use this, so I guess what I'll do is I can do this. She can take a few hits, that's fine. Yeah, they'll take damage, that's fine. Hmm. I'm not trying to manipulate the boss so it actually kills my guys faster, which is funny to me. But but then yeah, then we will have problems. That's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Yeah. Yeah, and then we lose. Okay, so just... Yeah, no room's been corrupted. Alright, I guess then... Yeah, we can't really greet it as much as I prefer. Okay, we'll just win the fight then. Alright, I was trying to hopefully get some... I was hopefully trying to get some extra cash out of the whole thing, but... looks like that was mostly just kind of a waste, unfortunately. I don't need to play that, we'll wait for that later. The only reason I'm even playing this efficiently is just because if I absolutely need to, it may be necessary to do so. There we go. Okay. I'm just trying to greed as much as possible just because I do think this run will have trouble later on. And I do think getting some extra oomph going through is kind of what we need. Yeah. Okay, good. So that actually helps out a lot. Because you barely lose. And we still get the benefits from the savagery, which is good. And we didn't get anything. Oh well. Okay, there we go. Got 6 egg instead of 5 or 4, which is, you know, pretty good. Okay, there we go. We found our solution to our problems, chat. Agreed. Okay, I'll... I mean, it is a queer, and we can play on the bottom. I may have to go to arms, honestly, just because, yeah. Okay, so if we're going to... let's do a quick map. I'm going to steel. Probably going magic here. Probably going for magic here. And then it kind of depends on... but I think fusing these two together will make this a lot better, so... I think greed actually will be a good thing here. That's good. That's actually really good. Alright. We still get a trinket, which is better than nothing. I feel like at this point we are going to need sweep, so yeah. That is very good though, but if this was steel, like if these were switched, I would actually go for this instead of this. Because then I'll have my steel, because I do need sweep badly right now. Magic, not so much, but yeah. Okay, let's kind of look around first, see what I can get. Okay, there we go. That's actually not bad. Already, that's very good. Okay, that's not bad. Sure, Gil Abris. We did not get sweep. That's very good. There we go. Not the worst, but definitely, you know, it's not bad. I was hoping we'll get quick on this guy, but looks like we won't. So next steal will be... Okay, so we're going to go to steal over there then. And we'll probably have to go over here just in order to get what else, other stuff we need. That's a shame. And none of these really matter to me too much, really, so... Honestly, removing one of these is probably best. That'll help the deck a lot. We did at least get something. No, we didn't, actually. Yeah, we'll save our money and go over here then. It's worth it. Yeah, it's not really worth spending any money. It's like... Nothing's here to really be gained. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to the left. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit iffy. I mean, that's not bad. Okay, so I do think, first off, Greed is quite funny, just... I mean, it works out, I guess. We won't throw him in front, just because that's not the smartest thing to do ever. Greed actually helped there a lot, so cool. There you go. Very nice. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. And also get rid of the Ember. Yeah, this is the one fight where it's like, I can't risk. We're gonna go over to the Merchant of Arms anyway, so it's fine. We'll take some damage. Yeah, this is already working quite well. Nice. Another Everlasting White is pretty good. It is pretty good. Honestly, Trample isn't that bad either, because like Trample is... No, we need Quick. We need Quick and on the guy, so we have to also get space for him too. That is pretty good though. Everlasting White is very good. Honestly, getting the other guy though isn't that terrible, so I guess we'll take it for that too, honestly. Yeah, no, none of those are really what I want either. That's good. That's actually really good too. That's really good. Yeah, we know where we're going, chat. We know what we're doing. Yeah, there we go. Oh. I forgot, yeah, we're not going... I forgot we can't do it twice in a row. Well, we'll try and, we'll see what happens, I guess. Not too bad. No. That's not what I care for at all. I mean, no. No. That's good, though. And dropping that early is a big deal. That's pretty good, though. Yeah, this should be fine. It's funny because this is actually a completely normal run, as it was before. So it's like nothing was really gained or lost, which is kind of funny. There we go. Give her that. Give him that. Drop him down. Also, as about starting 3 minutes chat, so be warned. Oh. There we go. Everyone dies, as they should. Yeah, she's gonna start shredding in a second. She'll just blend everything up in like 2 seconds, so I'm feeling pretty confident. Give him a little bit of armor just so he survives. Money is not really that big of a deal, but just nice. Yeah, throw the man up there, sure. Yeah, already she's doing quite well. Max Egg, very good. Alright. Shield Man goes down. Oh, he survived with 1 HP. That's cute. I have no reason to play anything else, honestly. I really don't. Because then I'll reduce my total damage. I already have Max Egg. I don't get anything else from it, so yeah. Yeah, might as well get like 30 extra cash. And we'll let Sail get beaten up. And ad break's about to start, so do a quick water break when it happens, chat. So hope you see you guys after that. That actually was a lot faster than expected. Wow. That was a fast kill. Drinking. Just need a little bit of caffeine to keep myself going a little bit. Pardon me. Yeah, my voice has been really scratchy today too, which is really unfortunate. I do apologize for that. Just my voice probably sounds really rough right now. Actually, it's pretty good. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back from the ad break. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome. You guys realize the Tome of Contracts actually is pretty solid. Basically makes Fel's cooldown happen a lot. Yeah, it's not bad. I think we're already... I think that's still very good for Fel. Oh yeah, we need extra space. We really do. That's pretty good. Basically guarantees we'll get something at least. Alright, there we go. Yeah, let's take what we need. That's a shame we didn't get what we wanted for a sweeper. Yeah, we really did not get anything we wanted for that. Yeah, we don't really have a good way to kill backbinders besides Queeve, which is a bit unfortunate. And we'll save our money, because like we don't get anything from this. Alright, let's see here. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so get... I think getting rid of the Miser is probably actually a right choice. Actually, get rid of the Steward. We really don't need him. Yeah, get rid of Stewards. We don't need them anymore. And honestly, duplicating this person here will be great because they're just amazing tanks and yeah, they're really good for tanking. I don't even want to spend the money on that. It's not even worth it. Not really. Okay. Magic-wise, like... yeah. I mean, unless we get Intrinsic, I don't really have much of a reason... or... yeah, unless we get Intrinsic on Queeve, I have no real reason to go spell. The rest of my spells are basically what I want anyway, so... yeah. There you go. At least he's gonna start getting an attack boost from this, which is good. Kind of main purpose of even putting him out here right now. Yeah, throw him out there now. There we go. Yeah, honestly, I just want to probably put this Firebrand down here, preferably, but okay. Yeah, if we had a little bit more energy, we'd be in a lot better state, honestly. We really would be. Yeah, we still win. Nice. It's kind of amazing how strong this is. Like, it is very strong. Well, we got all our eggs we needed, so... Honestly, we just... let it rip, I guess. Just... let it rip. Not bad. I mean, that's not bad, but... I want to keep her on the bottom, technically, but hey. I mean... yeah, I'm good. Of course, we didn't get the max egg one we wanted. Shame. Not bad. Draw is always good. Alright, well... yeah, we're going over here. Hey, Boomtech. Hey, how's the run's been? Oh, we're just starting up. We just started up our first run today. It started a little bit late, and unfortunately had to deal with some stuff earlier related to family stuff, make sure everything's fine, so started a little bit late. But we're still doing our first run. We're doing a Savage Pyre Bell run. That's actually working quite well. Got the Cursed Twin Blade, got Everlasting White. Sorry. Well, I'm starting up this. My sense of time has completely dissolved. My sense of time is completely dissolved. Like, what else can I say? It's gone, but it's gone in the wind like grains of sand. But yeah, we got Everlasting White combo, so it's doing pretty well. Today's been a long day. I haven't done much, honestly, but it's been long. Just I'm waiting for it to get nice and cool out before I really start working outside and stuff, so yeah. Yeah. Starting up. Quotation marks. Quotation marks. God, okay, that's good. I don't really want another one of them. That's good. Of course. Get out of the, I guess get out of the draw pool wouldn't hurt. Made a Magic the Gathering deck, got shot because too strong, sad time, shame. Yeah, Magic Gathering, really, huh? What deck do you make, and why do you get shot? Like, I know the meta is kind of a little bit awry sometimes, but I'm a little bit curious about what you mean by that. Fine. Honestly, there's not much we can really do, so... Yeah, hit it, I guess. Because I do have some knowledge of Magic the Gathering, but not too much, really, so... Yeah. The miser up there is a meat shield. Gogo was a deck today, played with some friends. Hosting was be able to tap for X and copying ability X. Oh, interesting. That seems very strong. That seems very strong for a deck like that. That seems very strong for a deck. Or any card in general. Being able to copy any other ability. I'm guessing there is some restrictions, but it does seem strong. Ended up with Watson Mana before I was supposed to. Bigger boys than anyone else, and generally having options to wear people's stuff. Yeah, because I know there's a lot of abilities where you're just able to walk down someone else's deck and make it a horrible time to play. Because that's definitely a thing you can do in that game, I know. Basically just walk down someone's ability to play. Okay, hold on. Turn 4 had 9 lands in play in mono blue. Oh, yeah, mono blue. Yeah. With blue, you're able to do a lot of stuff like that. Yeah. There we go. That makes sense. Makes sense, yeah. Honestly, getting that may just... Yeah, removing that wouldn't be that bad. Oh, I messed it up again. Yeah, mono blue, yeah, that's painful. Because, yeah, I know you're able to, like... Yeah. You have lots of dispels in that deck, I know. Okay, do that. Okay, I need to remember... We weave it. There we go. Oh wow, he actually survived. My goodness. Alright, he goes down. Yeah, he goes down. There we go. So we do have the Valor, so we do actually stack Valor on front pretty well. Yeah, honestly, we're doing a lot of damage. We're good for damage, pretty much. There we go. Gone trying any new challenges yet? Not right now. This is my, again, first run of the day, so I haven't got too far. I do eventually maybe want to try Peak of Us, some of them. I'm not sure if I'm going to do all of them. I'm not that too into 100% completion, but I may want to try a few of them just for the sake of it. Definitely, yeah. There we go. I mean, they did. I know they added new. Yeah, they added an entire new set with the update. They sure did. Yeah, I am interested. I am definitely interested, but I'll be honest. I'm not too sure how committed I am to it. Honestly, like I am interested, but I'm not that committed. One may say. Okay, there we go. That's fine. End turn. Because we're already doing 180 runs already, so it's like it's kind of a hard sell for me to do a lot of challenges which are basically kind of same but also not, so yeah. I do like a savagery. Like when savagery goes off, it's really nice. Like Fel is doing wonderfully. That's good. That's really good. Gee, I wonder, chat, what should we pick? Yeah. This is very good. We should pick the anvil, chat. That was totally the wrong choice. Alright, let's absolutely whip their ass to space. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, 93, yeah. Fel's already ripping through stuff. One new modifiers has you start with all 4 champions in team comp. I'm really curious if they put that. They put in a challenge that's downsides they're gonna put. I'm really curious that if they put it in a challenge and what's the downsides if they're gonna put it in the challenge. Yeah, I noticed that one too. It seems interesting. It does seem interesting. It does seem really interesting, yeah. That's a lot of power. I'm not sure if they're upgraded randomly or if they're kind of stable. But it is interesting. Oh yeah, already 500, not bad. Okay. You still pick your random chosen main champs upgrades, but the others you pick your random upgrades randomly. Ah. Yeah, I really want to try that one at least. That seems very curious. See, that's a lot of stats initially, and they're all costing 0, so it is a lot of stats. Like, it is a lot of stats. Gosh. Yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, every time I take damage, everyone gets Pyrogel's 3, which is funny. First 2 challenge and new stuff is very excellent. Oh yeah, I saw that one. I did see that one. It's very excellent indeed. Very excellent. Yeah, this guy's gonna go down fast. Yeah, it's fine. Everyone take Pyrogel's 3. Who cares? I have no fear. Yeah, I definitely... That's definitely a funny one. Just all the eggs in the world. I'm happy you do have greed though, which is quite nice. Oh, he's already dead. That's funny. So trying to make it work personally, unfortunately, I'm bad at the game. It's more just that greed is not good. It's not a great card. Because, like, in the sea of good greed cards, it's probably one of the worst ones. It's not that good of a greed card. Like, I didn't even, like, it was helpful for, like, the swarm stages, but besides that, I'm just pretty uninterested, to be completely honest, in it. You don't get greedy, get pipe. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just... You have so many good greed options that it's kind of like Devilish Dealings. It's like... It's relatively simple to get... Remove, consume, and reduce cost, that Devilish Dealings is just not really as efficient. Yeah, there we go. It's just so inefficient compared to everything else. Which is unfortunate, but that's kind of how things roll. Very nice. So, yeah, very good. Very nice. Yeah, that was a good run though, because, like, my goodness, yeah, Fel at the end was almost 100 attack baseline. Not bad. Pretty good. Yeah, just... Funny enough, this is a normal run. We saw no new content. Which is funny. At all. That was great. Very silly. Very, very, very silly. Alright. But yeah, just... It's not really you being bad at the game, and it's not even... No, it's more just Greed is kind of just a weird card because like it's that weird halfway point where it's a self-damage card, it's a money card, it's an area effect card, but it has to like there's it's in that weird niche where it's so like specialized in so many weird ways that like it needs to have a very certain build of where you work well, and this is one of them where I just had hyper tanky people with very high HP, so it doesn't really matter. Or just complete empty floors. I had empty floors for a good portion to run, so it's like I never really needed to worry about self-damage that much. It was good for swarming, I guess, but I also had a sweeper, so even still it wasn't that great. Just, yeah, again, just Greed is kind of a weird card where it's like, if you want to go for money, there's better options. If you want to go for damage, there's better options, especially for like Pyreborn. It's very good for that stuff, so. And if you want self-damage, why? Because self-damage is like one of the few. Like Pyreborn self-damage is probably the worst part of the faction. You don't go for Pyreborn really for self-damage. You get it because you get it by accident and maybe helps you once slightly. Because like yeah, you get the Wash, but yeah, it just doesn't work that well. Especially given a lot of your ability guys tend to have pretty low health, so taking even like a 20 damage hit is pretty not great. So yeah, just really unfortunate. It really is. It really is unfortunate. Alright. I want to do a little bit of DF before I go off to bed tonight, since I want to replay it again, and I do want to get back to it. Because last time I was thinking about doing it, but just that wasn't a great day, so we're going to do some tonight, and let me just get a set for a moment, and I hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far. I really do appreciate you stopping by. Really do. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of Door Fort just so we have some tonight and go from there. There we go. Okay. I do appreciate you stopping by, Boomtech. I really do. And yeah, just get everything set up, and I'll be right back in a moment.